The aftermath of Adwa was profound. Over 6,000 Italian soldiers lay dead, and thousands more were taken prisoner. The news of the defeat sent shockwaves through Italy, leading to the resignation of Prime Minister Francesco Crispi. Italy was forced to recognize Ethiopia's sovereignty in the Treaty of Addis Ababa later that year, a rare and humiliating concession for a European power during the scramble for Africa. For Ethiopia, the victory at Adwa was more than just a military success. It was a declaration to the world. It solidified Menelik's power internally and showed that Africa was not a passive prize to be claimed. The ripple effects were felt across the continent, inspiring anti-colonial movements and fueling the hope that resistance was possible. But Italy's ambitions in Ethiopia did not end there. Decades later, under Benito Mussolini's fascist regime, Italy sought to avenge the humiliation of Adwa. In 1935, Italy invaded Ethiopia again, with Rodolfo Graziani leading brutal campaigns marked by atrocities, including the use of chemical weapons and massacres of the Ethiopian people. Graziani, infamous as the Butcher of Ethiopia, embodied the dark drive for vengeance that Mussolini sought. Despite Italy's temporary success during the Second Italo-Ethiopian War, Ethiopian resistance remained strong, and eventually, with international support, Ethiopia regained its independence during World War II. The legacy of Adwa continued to inspire resistance, ensuring that Ethiopia would not be easily subdued. Before we move forward, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the lives lost on both sides of this battle: husbands, fathers, sons, and brothers. Many of those fighting under the banner of Italian forces were, in fact, Eritrean conscripts. As is often the case with colonial conflicts in Africa, the meddling of European powers led directly to the suffering and deaths of countless Africans, caught in battles instigated by foreign powers, dictating the course of their lives from distant lands. What happened to the key figures after Adwa? Let's take a look. The stories of the men and women who fought at Adwa did not end with the battle.